everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm doing a little planning for my Christmas and winter coloring. My planner is by Dinic. They have such fun covers to choose from, and I just really love the size and feel of these books. This planner I use for my YouTube coloring planning, so some of the script words you see on the pages, I've made those on the computer and printed them on clear sticker paper. Mainly because I'm not good at script handwriting and I wanted my pages to look pretty and uniform. Some of these other stickers and washi tape that I'm using I purchased at craft stores. I've been trying to only do a month at a time, just in case I need to change the format for the next month. It's definitely not anything fancy, but it works for me. I don't use a planner for my daily life, so this is just a fun way to use those cute stickers and washi tape you see at the stores. I love reaching for it and jotting out my ideas or tracking my pages I've colored, so it has helped me stay organized in my coloring world. Alright, stick around because next I'm going to go through my Christmas and winter books. I've purchased a few new ones last month, so I'm excited to go through those and my old ones and start planning for the next few months. Okay, so now let's look at some books. I separated them into three categories. The first category is Christmas and winter themed. And then I have books that maybe have a few pages in them that would work for winter or Christmas. And then I have books that are no relation with winter or Christmas, but I really want to color in them. Maybe I use winter or Christmas color palettes, or not, I don't know, but I'm really wanting to color in them in the next few months. Okay, so let me start with the first pile. All right, so my first book is My Winter Walk by Rita Berman. And there are just so many wonderful images, it's really hard to choose. I'm kind of thinking about tackling a double page spread like this one. This is one I did last year, love the color palette. Yeah, some great single images too. Oh, Santa, I like that one. Let's see, there is another double page spread, like a little town and some people. Yeah, it's going to be hard to choose. I might have to do a couple in this book. Oh, and I have actually never done Northern Lights yet. I think Lovella has a tutorial on her channel, so I'm going to have to rewatch that to get some ideas. All right, so that is that one. All right, this book is called Holly Jolly Christmas, and they are grayscale images. I did this one last year, and I believe there is a video of this one on my channel. The book is pocket size, so about the size of your hand. They also have a regular size 8.5 by 11. So if you've been on the fence about grayscale, this would be a perfect size to try out. And there's a mix of images, some that look like watercolors, some that look like just hand-drawn, kind of sketchy style. So yeah, a lot of variety. There's also two sets of images, which is nice because you can practice on one or you can just do something completely different on the second image. Just have fun and play. There's no stress. All right, so that's Holly Jolly Christmas, pocket size, and it is by Black River Art. All right, next book is Circulism Art Books, color by number. Title is Yuletide by Eclipse. And these little dot books with the black backgrounds remind me so much of the toy Lite-Brite. Do you guys remember those toys? I'm not even sure if it's around anymore, but it's very nostalgic to me. The paper feels very glossy, but when you color on it, it seems almost matte. So I'm not sure how that works. It's kind of strange. There's some great Christmassy images in here, and it's just kind of fun and mindless. All right, and next is A Million Christmas Cats, Festive Felines to Color by John Bigwood. This was a new purchase for me, and the cats in here just make me giggle. I love all the different shapes of them. Like this one, he's just so round and plump. And the train is cool. They're just very festive but silly. I have no idea which page is calling me, but I am looking forward to coloring in it. All right, these are just so cute. All right, next book is from Johanna Basford. This is Johanna's Christmas. And yeah, just another great book with Johanna's very distinctive style. They are single-sided, but they do have these line arts on the back of the page, so you could color those if you wanted to. And I had no idea that these little birds were on every page. I recently watched one of Kate's Coloring Havens videos, and she kind of pointed out that she had colored all the little birds on every page. So I really can't believe I hadn't noticed that before. So I read the back of the book, and it does say, hidden in this book is a flock of elusive little robins. Can you spot them all? All right, here's one that I did last year or the year before. I'm not sure. An owl. This one I did do last year. It is my kind of vintage style, sepia tone. And I've really been wanting to do these nutcrackers, so maybe this is the year I do that. All right, now I'm just like trying to find the little birds. All right, this is one I did color, and I have the little robins colored there. All right, that's Johanna's Christmas. All right, this one is The Cutest Elves. It's another grayscale coloring book. This one is by Rachel Mintz. I already did a flip through of this one, and I colored one page, which I'm really not happy with, so I'm really wanting to redeem myself. I'm looking for something a little bit more Christmassy. The one with the candy cane was cute. Oh, this one has a little snow globe. That one's cute too. Yeah, so I'll be working in another page on this one. All right, the next book is A Little Grim World Christmas. And these are grayscale images by Black River Art. I love the Grimm World series. I just think they turn out so pretty once they're colored. Here's a few that I did last year. The images are single-sided, so I like to use alcohol markers, pan pastels, and colored pencils. There's a lot of variety in the images too. Like some feel very fairy tale-ish. And then there's some landscapes, there's some cute characters, and then there's some that just feel like they could be from a photograph. And again, I'm having a hard time figuring out which one to do. If there is one you would like to see me color, leave a comment down below, because I am planning to do a grayscale tutorial video this month. All right, the next book is also a new purchase this year. This is Nice Little Town Christmas 3 by Tatiana Bogima Stalova. And looking through here, there are a few pages that have really gotten my attention. All of them are cute, but I really like this one with, this one with the reindeer and the lights. So cute. And then there's this other one, the tree lot. All I can think of is the movie A Christmas Story when the dad is bargaining with the sales guy. It's so funny. If you haven't seen it, you have to look it up. So those are definitely at the top of my list to color in here, but there are so many great ones. All right, so that's going to wrap up the first stack. Now on to books with some winter pages. Okay, and I always forget the title of this book, so I did write it down in the front cover. I believe it's, yes, Wonderland Animals. Original artwork is by Chiaki Karamomo, and I purchased this book from 70 East Books. So the front section is the artwork, and the line art pages are towards the back. So I'm just going to concentrate on the ones in the front pages, just so you can see the wintry scenes better. And all of these are just beautiful. I mean, look at the background. The details in the background are amazing. So a lot more complex than the ferret page I did a few months ago. And both of these are stunning. I'm leaning towards the deer for this month, and then maybe one of the others for January. All right, such fun pages. All right, next is the Disney Mandalas. I've been doing pretty good in this book. This is by Hatchet Heroes. So I found this one from Frozen, and I don't remember, is this Frozen 1 or Frozen 2? I'm not sure. Okay, and I think this book I should have had in my first pile since it's called Wild Winter. This is a mythographic book by Joseph Kattenbang. So for some reason, these books have not really been fun for me. I keep trying because I've seen some amazing colorings from them, so I will keep trying. The images are, fantastic. They're just complex in my mind, and I feel like I haven't figured out my coloring style, and I haven't liked my color choices. So like this one, I really want to try like the Northern Lights on that one. There are a few pages that I'm really drawn to, and let's see. Yeah, like this deer drinking with the reflection in the water is gorgeous. And let's see, I've seen this one done by a few colorists. Again, so pretty. Oh, and this one is so sweet. So yeah, I'm ready to try one of these out and hoping for a better experience. All right, continuing with the animal world, this is Fragile World by Kirby Rosannes. And I think, yeah, here is a polar bear. And then I think there's some penguins back here. Yes, this double page spread. And then there's also another one that I think has a penguin. Yes, this one right here. I think it's a little emperor penguin maybe. Yeah, so there's a few in there maybe for January. All right, my next stack is the non-winter books. This is Serene, and I've done one page in here and really enjoyed it. So I'd really like to color another one in December with I'm thinking like a Christmas color palette. I think some will work well with, greens, golds, and reds, but there's some that I don't think will be very good. This is one I did a few months ago. This one might work, and she has some long sleeves, so that might look wintry. All right, that is Serene. Next is Mandolin by Maria Trolle. And I don't know if I can turn any of these wintry or not. I was kind of thinking of this one with the little deer, and then there's some little people with, it looks like little gnome hats, could be elf hats. But a lot of these have like kind of spring, summery looking plants, and the butterflies, of course. So yeah, I'm not sure if I can turn anything, but I love coloring in this book, so I'm hoping I can figure it out. There's this one. That one might work. I do use a color palette, a certain specific color palette for this book. So yeah, I'll just have to see if something like that will work out. Yeah, like I said, a lot of these look like maybe too spring or summery, so I'm not sure if I'll get anything in that one. Tales from the Forest Kingdom, another one. I thought maybe I can turn something into a wintry scene. So this one is by Hannah Carlson. Oh, maybe this one. This one might work. A little deer. There's mushrooms and stuff, but yeah, maybe I can do something with snow. Again, if I don't get these done by December, then I have January too, so it doesn't have to be Christmassy, it can just be kind of winter themed. All right, so this is Tales from the Forest Kingdom. All right, next is Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. I haven't colored in this one in a long time. And this book I've been trying to color in order. So let's see, this is the last page that I did. So up next I have these pages. And I think I've been putting it off because it seems like this is going to take a while. Pretty when done, but definitely need to be in the mood for all these little details. All right, the last one in the stack is Johanna's newest book, Rooms of Wonder. Same thing, there are just a lot of pages with tiny details. Not sure which one I want to do first, and I don't like to have whips, so maybe something that is not like a full page of stuff. And there are several pages that aren't too overwhelming. But there are some in here that are just way too much for me. Okay, so those are the books I will work on for December and January. I'm feeling pretty ambitious. I definitely have some at the top of my list though. How are your coloring plans going? Do you plan them out or just grab whatever book is calling to you? Whatever you do, I wish you happy coloring, stay safe, and see you soon.